Look, your bathroom's nasty, which means you're probably nasty. And the problem is most of you have not replaced one of the 6 things I'm gonna talk about today. See, today I'm gonna show you 6 things every dude should be replacing in their bathroom if they wanna look better. Let's go. Number 1, your towel. Bro, that thing smells musty, which makes you smell musty. See, it doesn't matter how well you showered in the bathroom. It doesn't matter how expensive your fragrance is afterwards. If you're drying yourself with the same musty towel for months on end, what's happening is you're leaving that little thin layer of like nastiness, and then when you spray it on top, it's like putting Febreze on top of a turd. It's still gonna smell bad. You need to be washing that towel at least every week. See, what's happening is that moisture, it's staying locked into the towel. You let it crumple up on the corner, that moisture starts creating bacteria. That bacteria is what starts to smell bad, and then you spread it all over your body. Wash that thing once a week. Number 2, your loofah. See, it works in the same way. That loofah or the towel or whatever it is that you're showering with should be replaced usually every 2 to 3 months. What's happening? Exactly the same. Bacteria loves moisture, and that thing pretty much lives in moisture, and you just leave it there all wet. So what ends up happening? All the dead skin, all the dirt, all the oil that you're washing off your body, it stays stuck in the loofah or in the towel, plus the moisture, add in the bacteria, and now you got COVID, I don't even want to say the word, COVID-23 building up in that thing, and now you're washing your body. Bro, you're gonna stink. It doesn't matter how good the body wash is. So either replace that thing every 3 months or replace it with one you'll never have to replace, like ours from Grooming that's dropping October 16th. See, I got you covered. See, our new body scrubber, you'll never have to replace that. Okay, you probably will, but not every 3 months, maybe once a year, every 2 years, because ours, it's made from silicone. And the cool thing here is that the bristles are the exact same bristles you find in our electric facial brush that sells out almost instantly every time we drop it. Those bristles are more efficient than our fingertips at clearing out the pores in our skin. This clears out all the dirt, all the oil, all the bacteria to make sure your skin is softer, to exfoliate that dead skin, and to make sure you get a deep cleanse. Well, we made a manual version of that. It fits perfectly in your palm. You just put a little bit of your body wash, whatever it is that you use, and just start lathering up. The little bristles will start working at lifting up all that dead skin and, more importantly, clearing in the dirt from your pores that your towel, your loofah, or your fingers will never reach into. So now you're basically giving your entire body a complete exfoliating treatment every time you step into the shower, leaving your skin softer and smelling better. And it's more hygienic because then you just wash the loofah right off, let it dry. No bacteria is going to build up on it because it's not made out of cloth or fiber like other loofahs. If you guys want to check out our body scrubber, I'm telling you, this is going to change the game on how you shower. I'm going to need you to put a reminder. October 16, 10 a.m. Eastern. We've been working on these all year. They're going to be affordable. I'm going to be honest with you. They're going to be crazy affordable. If I were you, I'd put a reminder on your phone because they're going to fly. If you guys want to check it out, click the link down below. Number 3, your toothbrush. You're not even brushing your teeth anymore. See, after 3 to 4 months, your bristles start like breaking. They look dirty and messy, and what ends up happening is your bristles have lost its structure, its rigidness. So now you're no longer clearing out off the tar and the dirt and the food from your teeth, and that's when the plaque buildup starts. Now your teeth start looking yellow and you start developing bad breath. Your bristles are one of those things that you need to be replacing every 2 to 3 months because it's not only going to lead to bad breath, it's also going to lead to ineffectiveness, which is just going to complicate things. So you can either be replacing the toothbrush every 2 weeks or buy yourself an electric toothbrush. This is simple because you'll make one good investment, that toothbrush will last you forever, and then you just replace the heads, and the heads will be dirt cheap. Number 4, those rusty razor blades. See, I honestly think that the water is the root of all evil because the same thing is occurring here. You're grabbing your razor, you're leaving it in your shower for months on end. Again, that moisture starts building up on those blades, it starts rusting away, and what ends up happening? You grab that to start shaving. Now you're gonna nick and cut yourself. That rust is gonna infect those cuts, and that's what leads to ingrown hairs, to acne buildup, and zits, and all the stuff that you basically don't want. See, when it comes to shaving, you want to get the closest shave possible, and to do that, you need to make sure that the blades are as sharp as possible. And the only way your blades will stay sharp is if you keep them far away from water. So every time you shave, you need to make sure you grab that thing and you hair dry it. Use a hair dryer or whatever, remove all the moisture and store it in a place that's not filled with humidity. This is gonna elongate the life of your blade, while also you still keep in mind you're gonna have to replace it every so often to get that nice close shave without the acne. Number 5, your hairbrush. Look at that thing. That thing is cracked. I guarantee you, most people use either a hand-me-down from your mom, your sister, your girl, whatever, or they'll make that investment once and probably never buy another one in the next 2-3 years. Go look at the bristles. That's disgusting. They're broken. They've either melted away because of the hair dryer, or they're just broken because you've used it for years now. Now you're pulling on your hair, which is damaging your hair follicles. It makes it more difficult to untangle your hair, and it's not allowing you to get the hairstyle you want. I recommend making an upgrade. Go to a boar's hair bristle brush. I've always recommended these. These are great because they're natural. On top of that, yes, they might not last as longer, but you're removing the plastics, and the boar's hair is more efficient at spreading the oil that your hair naturally creates. You want this to get that natural shine, that natural luster and volume, so your hair is hydrated and looks healthy. And finally, number 6, it is your underwear. I don't know if I would count this and bathroom, but since I'm telling you what to upgrade, this is one of those things that you need to upgrade constantly. See, that same pair of underwear you've been wearing for the last 3 years, it has to go. You need to be replacing your underwear at least yearly, buying a few new sets, wearing this. Think about this. This area, your crotch and your ass, it is the dirtiest area of your entire body, and it produces some of the worst smells in the world. So when it comes to that private area, not only do you want to be washing it constantly, you want to be replacing your underwear to make sure it's not staying ripped, overstretched, and you, my guy, look good with and without clothes. And that's basically it for this week's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to drop us a like down below. Also, boys, don't forget to check out our launch for Heat Grooming dropping October 16th. That's it for me today. See you next time.